What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host Zaid here, and today, guys, I want to give you guys my reaction about the Trevor Ariza trade to the Washington Wizards, and just giving you guys sort of my reaction for the past maybe, I don't know, Friday night till now of what went down. I mean, obviously, what I witnessed was like, at first, Trevor Ariza was traded on Friday, but then a trade sort of canceled, and then somehow they just made it official that the Suns wanted to trade Trevor Ariza to the Washington Wizards for, I believe, for Austin Rivers and I believe another player, and for something like this to happen is for a certain trade like this, that somebody cancels it, but then they decide to trade it anyway, but just by just two teams instead of three. It rarely happens, and this is possibly going to be something to remembered by. But for this Trevor Ariza trade, guys, for me, most Laker fans for the past week were predicting that the Lakers are going to get him. It looked like it was a done deal. But then, the organization of the Suns, they just somehow did not want to trade Trevor Ariza to the Los Angeles Lakers. And I watched I believe Lakers Nation, Trevor Lane. He brought up the issue that the organization, the Suns organization, they don't really like the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, they have a bad rivalry about it, and I don't know. For me, I don't really think that's part of that. For me, I just see that the Suns are being very cocky when it comes to and very greedy when it came to trading Trevor Ariza, because at one point, the Suns organization wanted to trade our young core. Trevor Ariza for our young core, and that's not going to fly with us, guys. I mean, I understood why Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka did not want to go this route. You want to trade our young core. Someday they're going to be all-stars in this league, for Trevor Ariza, who's on a one-year contract and he could go somewhere else next year. Guys, I kind of understand what the Lakers' plan is. This once these trade deadline ends in February. The way they want to do it is they want to trade for somebody who will be a huge help for the Lakers when it comes to the playoffs. Just somebody who will just come in like a Trevor Ariza, or just somebody on a one-year contract who will just boost the Lakers' chances for a playoff run. That's what I love about Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka's mindset, because if they want to trade for somebody who's like a superstar, then yeah, I would understand that our young core will get involved in this sort of trade, and they will just bring in somebody like Anthony Davis, for example, or maybe possibly a high prize all-star like I don't know, like a Bradley Beal, somebody like that. So just trading somebody like for a Trevor Ariza, and the Suns are asking for too much. I can understand that the Lakers would not want to go that route. And honestly, guys, for me, the Lakers right now are doing fine as it is. So by losing somebody like for like a trade like Trevor Ariza, I'm not really gonna lose sleep over it. Honestly, I mean, if somehow like a trade happens, like if somebody traded for Anthony Davis, then yeah, I would possibly like lose sleep over it, because there's a 99.9% chance that he could possibly re-sign with that particular team, or just somehow just doesn't want to go to the Lakers. So for me, guys, I don't know, just something about this trade that went down honestly caught me off guard. and sort of surprised that the Suns would go that route. And I have to say, guys, that the Wizards organization, they are pretty. I'm not sure why did they trade 2 players for a Trevor Ariza type of trade. I mean, I'm not even sure if he's going to re-sign with the Wizards, honestly. I mean, we never know what's Trevor Ariza's mindset this next offseason. So it still remains to be seen. But by having them trade potentially 2 players who could really help out the Suns' chances for potential wins this season. I mean, I don't really think they're going to reach the playoffs whatsoever. But by having them on the Suns, they could potentially help out the organization with wins. But for the Lakers' chances, guys, I truly believe that the Lakers have something up their sleeve. There's got to be a trade out there that they have their eye on that could really help boost their chances for potential playoff run and maybe further than that. I mean, it would just possibly help out LeBron's chances for a playoff run this season. Just some sort of player that will help boost his chances, some veteran or something. So I'm not sure if there's a trade in mind, but it still remains to be seen. I don't really think can't really think of any that's on the top of my head. But if the Lakers are potentially going to trade for a superstar or an all-star or something like that, it could be possibly in the upcoming months, something like that, or maybe in a couple of weeks. I'm not so sure, guys. So I'm just putting things out there. Please, guys, comment down below. What do you think about the trade of Trevor Ariza to the Washington Wizards, and how do you feel about the Suns move? Was it like a dick move or something like that? I mean, honestly, I felt it was a sort of jerk move for them to trade Trevor Ariza to somewhere else. I mean, obviously, if they would have traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, I truly believe that they could have got something out of this asset sort of trade from the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, they could have got a draft pick, or they could have possibly got another player off a different team that they wanted to do in the first place, maybe like from the Rockets possibly. But at the end of the day, both teams, the Washington Wizards and the Suns, got something that they wanted, and we just have to move on and maybe hope for the best for the Lakers to get a trade that could boost the Lakers' chances off the bench, or maybe bring somebody that will help them shooting wise. So still remains to be seen, guys. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.